handsome men, they don't necessarily end up with the most beautiful women. And I think it's two reasons. Firstly, where the normal men would have to go pursue women, handsome men get into this zone of life where women come to them, which is a very like trippy kind of way of experiencing it. But women come to them, so they are used to it being that way around. So when a woman's not approaching them, they assume she's not interested. They don't realize the natural pursuit is he should be chasing or he should be initiating. Handsome men, because they don't require as much female validation because they get it so much, they look more for a woman that treats them well rather than just a woman that looks fantastic. They focus on the treatment that they receive from a woman far more than they would by the status symbol of her being super attractive, because they've already got that status symbol.
Yo, another day back in office. I'll praise you to Most High Yah. And let's get straight into it. Why handsome men don't end up with the most beautiful women. Now guys, I'm not saying that you end up with Arkham Asylum women. I'm not saying that. We know what Arkham Asylum women is. That's those women that you literally, y'all see how dark this tint is? I'm pretty sure y'all got a very good projection on how dark this tint is. Now, if I close this, it's like midnight. But at night, it's even worse. So I'm not talking about the type of chicks you gotta actually have this type of tint for, so nobody knows, nobody sees, you know, no witnesses, no face, no case. I'm not saying that, not the Arkham Asylum girls. But what I'm saying is typically you're gonna like more 7.5s, 8s, you know what I'm saying? Those 9s and 10s, you ain't gonna be too keen over, because for one, you are colder than them. And you'll see, like in this video, this woman broke it down so perfectly. She broke it down so perfectly of how handsome guys really think when it comes to dating. You know what I'm saying? Women don't really understand of how we think when it comes to dating when we handsome. You know, we can care less about having that drop dead gorgeous woman. As long as you are attractive, as long as you are 7.5, 8, it is cool. But a 10 out of 10, I'm not too much sweating, because what comes with that 10 out of 10 is a lot of BS. It's a lot of chasing. It's a lot of pursuing. And we're going to get into these points, and you're going to see why the 10 out of 10 is not going to really be too much of a good fit for a very handsome guy. She not, but you know, in some cases, rare cases, she is, but most cases not. Number one, guys, is handsome men are used to women. Handsome men, let me get this straight. Hold on, give me 1 second. Handsome men are used to women who are pretty approaching them. So this is the thing, guys. Like she said, you're gonna go through a damn phase. You're gonna go through a damn a phase of life where women are approaching you, and you will start to get used to women approaching you. You will start to get used to women coming up to you. And so it's like when you are in that type of mold, you know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, I feel like I'm the have the women approach guy, man. In the ways that women have approached me, in the degrees of difficulty that I've got women to come and approach me, is proof, man, that I have to have some level of intelligence when it comes to getting a woman to make the first move, you know. And so when you are used to women constantly approaching you, constantly making their first move, you're not going to feel the need to pursue women. And the thing is, as a handsome guy, you understand that even when a woman sends you a choosing signal, even when a woman sit here and shows you like, damn, I really want you, I really like you, I really think you cute, even when you do that, they play a lot of damn games in between that. You know what I'm saying? You might come up to a woman and she still might not give you the time of day when she was just staring at you over there for like 2-3 minutes. And so when you understand that, that's why you go through that whole entire phase of just women approaching you. You allow women to come to you. You allow women to actually just give you the pursuit. Because you understand that women typically like to play a lot of games. Women typically like to feed their ego with guys that they think that are very attractive. So when you put them on the front end and you make them come and pursue you first, come and approach you first, you start to realize, man, I don't need to approach women. And the thing is, with those 10 out of 10 gorgeous, beautiful women, I promise you guys, they almost never going to approach. A 10 out of 10 woman that I've had approach me, I've had one in my lifetime to approach me at 10 out of 10. One. Like, when I say 10 out of 10, one, bro. Most of the time, those drop dead, gorgeous looking women like that, they are going to make the guy do all the pursuing. They're going to make the guy do that chase. They're going to make the guy do all that. And it's natural. If she's choosing sending you that signal, it's natural. But most of these handsome guys under my channel, man, and a lot of other channels, we don't prefer to do that because we know you're messing up the polarity of the relationship. You're messing the whole entire dynamic up. When a woman is chasing you, when she's putting forth a lot of that effort, she's just going to be unbelievably submissive. She will go to the ends when she is pursuing that guy first. It's just what it is. But when you're doing that, you're putting yourself in that position. So I really recommend just allowing these women to approach. Now, you can approach if you want to. If she just looked that good, you go ahead and do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Next, handsome men don't need female validation. We already get female validation, whether it's from a pretty woman, an ugly woman, whatever. We get a lot of female validation. You know what I'm saying? As a man, when you reach to the point where you get a lot of looks, a lot of stares, women telling you how good you look, women telling you how cute you are, how fine you are. When you get that type of validation from women, you don't need that validation that an unattractive guy would need. Like, oh, I need to have this cute woman on my arm so that I can get other women to know that, hey, I get bad chicks. See, when you are handsome, and this is going to correlate with two of my points. When you are handsome, you don't need to have a gorgeous woman on your arm status symbol. You don't need to have a woman that looks that much better than you to say, oh, I'm this, I'm that. No. When you are attractive, you are the status symbol. When women see how attractive you are of that status. They already view you as pre-select when you look that good, because if they thinking you look good, they know other women think you look good. And most of the time, they run you by other women to see like, girl, is he cute? Girl, does he look good to you too? I think he's cute. And when the other women agree with her and they say the same thing, you don't need to have another woman. You don't need to be seen with another woman. The illusion is already there. When you have chicks out of her circle calling you cute, when you have other chicks calling you cute and she see that, or when she just see other chicks staring at you, you don't need to, oh, I need you on my arm because you're so beautiful. I need to make sure I get you because I know you're going to be the spotlight. You're going to get more attention to me. No, I'm bringing more attention to you, baby. I'm all ripped up. I'm chiseled. Got my hair cut clean. I'm bringing the attention to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the attention to you. And so when you guys understand that, you realize that not needing validation from women will cause a lot of beautiful women to have a sort of disdain for you, to have a sort of, you know what I'm saying, kind of attitude, kind of a downwards outlook on you, because you don't need their beauty to validate you internally. I don't need your beauty to validate me internally. I'm already validated. When you're having these type of experiences as a handsome man, you don't need a beautiful woman's validation internally, because you've already had that enough from other women. Even if she don't look as good as her, it look just as good. You don't need that validation, man. When a woman knows, when a beautiful woman knows that you don't need that internal validation, she knows that getting with a beautiful woman is going to make a man feel full of himself. But when you are unfazed by her beauty because you are the handsome one too, they don't like that. So of course, handsome guys are not going to have beautiful women like that. Not just like I said, y'all, I'm going to keep saying this. Not Arkham Asylum 4s and 5s. Not that. What I'm saying is humble, pretty, 7.5s, 8s. That's what I'm saying. But that 10 out of 10 gorgeous stuff, nah, we ain't going for that, baby. I'm not validated by you. You don't bring nothing to me. All you gonna bring to me is a lot of problems because I'm not submitting to your stupid foolery. And next, guys, is that handsome men typically focus on personality and how the woman treats you. You are going to notice, man, that the more handsome you are, a lot of women you attract, you're going to be paying more attention to how a woman treats you and the personality. I love personality in a woman. If a woman has a good personality, me and her are going to get along just fine. You know, you have to pay attention to more so than just looks. And beautiful women don't like that. Beautiful women want you to just look at them for their looks and accept whatever BS comes with it. But I pay more attention to personality. I pay more attention to how the woman treats you. Like, that's what handsome guys do. You pay attention to more how the woman treats you because you know, good as looking as you is, you better be getting that handsome privilege. It ain't no point if you ain't getting that handsome privilege. What's the point of keeping that haircut? What's the point of looking this good if you ain't getting that handsome privilege? So you pay more attention to how women treat you, the personalities of women, all of that, man. And so beautiful women don't care to try to have a good personality with you. They don't care to how to, you know what I'm saying, treat a man good. Their personality, they're treating you good is their beauty in their mind. So nah, we good on that. So understand, man, is that beautiful women and handsome men typically not gonna just mesh too good, man. It just is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and I'm out.